Tonight, I'm going to tell you about a little frontier peddler named Isaacs and how, because of his heroism, a town is born. It is the year 1867. Maximilian still holds Mexico in his military grip, while President Juarez, with a price on his head, continues his desperate fight for independence.
Is the store you told me about, Sergeant Perrier?
Oui, mon capitaine.
You moved it?
Good morning.
Monsieur, Madame Isaacs?
Yes.
I'm Captain Jacques-François Mollet of Emperor Maximilian's Imperial Army.
How do you do?
Very interesting shop you have here, monsieur. May I ask, monsieur, what fate made you decide to choose this location?
It wasn't exactly fate. It was Padre Moreno.
Oh, yes.
It was a fortunate day for us when we became acquainted with him, Captain.
It was on the mountain pass out there.
We were discouraged, in complete despair.
We were looking for a place to settle down, a place with promise of a future.
The good Padre not only brought us here, but he helped us with his very own hands to repair this old building.
Now we have a fine business at... Oh, excuse me.
Pardon, monsieur.
A fine business. Someday there will be a fine town here.
Sergeant, get these 2 sacks of flour.
Here's the flour.
The total, monsieur?
$94.
There you are, monsieur. A receipt for $94 for taxes paid in full.
Taxes?
What taxes?
Every business must pay taxes, madame. Without them, how could we have a government?
But your government is not my government. This is the United States. You're on the wrong side of the border.
This border, monsieur, there is something you can see?
No, but I understand that it lies somewhere between here and that adobe down the street.
So? And I understand, monsieur, that it lies half a way between here and that adobe up the street.
This is nothing but robbery. You have no authority to collect taxes on American soil.
It would seem to me, monsieur, that I have plenty of authority.
Do not argue with them. Mein Tarinka.
Madame is not only beautiful, but wise.
Pronto.
Coming. You must help us, Padre. In the name of Mexico and liberty, you must help us.
Please, calm yourself, my friend. I cannot help if I cannot understand.
See. I am sorry. There's so little time. I try to save it by talking fast. In the coach, I carry much gold for our country's struggle for freedom. It has much weight, and my horses are tiring. Maximiliano's soldados, they are after us. Will you help us hide it, Padre? Please.
As a man, I would consider it an honor to serve your cause.
Gracias, I will get it.
But, Padre, I cannot jeopardize the neutrality of my church, nor risk the safety of my congregation.
See, you are right, of course. I did not realize what I was asking. Forgive me, Father.
One moment. I know a man you could leave the gold with.
I know many men, but can they be trusted?
This one can. I will take you to him.
It's probably old Gonzalez wanting another bottle of wine.
Yes? It is I, Padre Moreno.
What's wrong, Padre?
Forgive me for disturbing you at this hour, Senor Isaacs. But knowing you to be a man of honesty and compassion,
I have brought someone who needs your help on a matter of the utmost importance to my country.
What kind of help?
Come, I will introduce you, and he will explain.
People rushing in and out in the middle of the night. What is in those sacks?
I'm hiding something for a friend. Go back to bed.
What kind of something?
Gold.
Gold.
Pardon, senora. Pardon.
Isaacs, gold is a dangerous thing to hide. Who are these men? Smugglers?
Mr. President, may I present my wife, Ruth? This is Benito Juarez, President of Mexico.
President of Mexico.
It is an honor, senora. A great honor to meet the wife of a good man. Excuse me.
I do not understand.
There's no time to explain, but it's a worthwhile deed that needs doing. Ruth, empty the sugar barrel, and don't worry.
I help you.
Those are the last ones. Now we will show Maximiliano's lace soldados that we Mexicanos can ride faster in a cabriolet than they can on horseback.
Senor, I owe you a debt. A debt that I hope someday to be able to repay. Good night.
Good night.
Senora, Padre.
We should be mixing in other people's business.
Fighting tyranny is everybody's business, senora.
The Mexicans, they are like we were in the old country, oppressed. Would they not be better off without Kazakhs, like that captain who collected illegal taxes?
I'm afraid of that Captain Mollet.
Don't worry, Ruth. Tyrants come, and tyrants go.
Turn out and charge!
Axle is broken, sir. They're taking the gold with them. His tracks are fresh, Capitan. Go on. Catch up with them, mon Capitan. They ride like the wind.
No, they ride like men who are not loaded down with heavy gold.
But if the gold is not in the wagon back there and not with them, then...
You think slow, Sergeant, but correctly. Have our men search this terrain. Question everyone. Torture, kill, burn. Until we find out what the gold is.
Oui, mon Capitan.
Capitán, no me martirice, capitán, por favor. Por favor, I remember. Let me down, I remember.
Yes?
The cabriolet. I saw it.
Where?
in front of the store. Suka's. The Suka store. Oh.
Sergeant?
Oh.
The store is closed. Fire say, no buying today.
I'm trying to be your friend, Monsieur Isaacs. By remaining silent, you forced me to become your enemy.
For 2 hours, you keep asking us the same questions over and over again.
Because he knows the answer.
He doesn't know. I don't know. Nothing. We bother nobody. Inside the store, outside the road. Who knows who passes? You take your soldiers and get out of here.
Control yourself terribly.
A black cabriolet stopped in front of the store last night.
How should we know who was in a cabriolet that was not there?
Very funny. Juarez. Benito Juarez.
Here?
Yes, and you helped him hide the gold. Where did you help Juarez bury that gold? In a cave? Under a tree? Where?
We didn't bury anything in a cave or under a tree.
I am sorry, Captain. I can't help you.
Francisco Gonzalez saw the cabriolet in front of the store.
Gonzalez. He lies all the time.
A man doesn't tell lies when he's been tortured, but he's always drunk. A woman as delicate and lovely as you, madame, should not witness things that are unpleasant, such as Sergeant Perrier refreshing your husband's memory.
What are you going to do?
Entrez, madame. Time to the post. Sergeant Perrier. Oui, mon capitaine. Proceed.
Isaac.
What is it, my child?
Captain Monet, he's torturing my husband.
But how did he find out?
Gonzalez. He must have seen the cabriolet. Oh, Father, they're beating him. I heard him cry out. You've got to stop them. I can't let him suffer. I'll tell where the gold is.
No, you mustn't. I will do what I can.
Captain. Eh bien? He's fainted again. Bring him to. But if I continue, he may die. And then we will never find out where the gold is.
In the name of humanity, Captain, I beg you to stop torturing this man.
Gladly, Padre. As soon as Monsieur Isaac tells me what the gold is.
What did he say? Bring him some water.
I get it.
Sergeant? Oui, mon capitaine. Your knife. He can stay or go, as he pleases. He's free. Capitan. I do not understand. One moment I torture him, and the next moment you set him free.
I decided to change my strategy, Sergeant.
But, sir, if I were in command, I would search his store.
Of course. That's the way a sergeant's brain works. This Isaacs is a smart man. That gold is in a clever place.
Capitan, I do not see how setting him free will find it for us.
That's where my strategy comes in. I told him he was free to stay or leave. Now, if he stays, we know the gold is hidden in some place here.
Aha. And if he chooses to go?
Then we know the gold is not here. We will watch Monsieur Isaacs, never let him out of our sight, and he will eventually lead us to where the gold is hidden.
With a rifle like this, mi Presidente, our soldiers will be able to shoot fast and straight.
The rest of these are like this?
Absolutely, Mr. Juarez.
I'm ready to sign the contract.
These rifles have been very hard to get, sir. I'll have to ask for payment on delivery.
I'm prepared for that. Jose, take the men and get the gold from Senor Izux.
Si, mi Presidente. We can take these? Go ahead. Cojan los rifles.
You ready to leave, monsieur?
We are ready to leave.
There is nothing more you wish to take with you?
Nothing.
Alors.
What are you doing?
Looking for gold, madame. Surely you have not forgotten so soon.
Someday, Captain, I will...
Nothing, mon Capitan.
You may go, monsieur. Madame, in the empty wagon.
It's a broken axle. Now I understand why Captain Mollet was so sure I knew about the gold.
Isaacs, I have been worried about the gold. With no one in the store, I hope Padre Marino will not leave it in that sugar barrel too long.
It's not in the barrel, Typel.
You moved it? Where to?
I put it in the same place we hid our valuables when we came west.
Why did you not tell me this before?
For the same reason I did not tell the Padre. I thought it would be better if neither of you carried around the burden of such a secret.
Where are we taking it?
To Juarez, if I can find him.
You do not know where he is?
No.
Are we just going to go riding around looking for him?
I would rather ride around looking for him than sit at the store waiting for him. Giddy up.
I see nothing but wagon tracks, Capitan.
Do they not mean anything to you, Sergeant?
Well, they mean, a wagon has gone by.
Sergeant, an empty wagon does not sink so deep in the mud.
But the wagon is empty, Capitan. We saw.
We did not see enough. After.
Maximiliano! ¡Ándale! ¡Ándale!
Me pegaron. Don't wait for me. Go after the goal.
We'll be back soon, Pablo.
Senor Isaacs is an honest man. He would not steal the gold. Come, I show you where we hid it. Right here at the bottom of this barrel. It's not there?
So, the senor would not steal, eh?
You don't understand. They tortured him until he almost died and he would not tell.
He would not tell because he wanted it for himself. And now we lose the chance to win back our country. I swear to you, I will catch this thief. And when I do...
Whoa! The gold, senor. Where's the gold?
Right here, my friend.
Ay, madre mia. I owe you 1,000 pardons, senor. I never thought I'd see the gold again.
And I never want to see it again.
No, do not go. It can be nothing but trouble.
If it is trouble, it will come whether I answer the door or not. Yes?
Mr. Juarez.
Senora. Senora. As usual, I travel in a hurry. But I could not pass through without stopping to thank you personally for what you have done in the fight for freedom in my country. Thank you, Senor. Azux. I am sorry. I have trouble saying your name properly.
Everyone around here has trouble saying it, Mr. Juarez.
I guess I will have to change it.
If you will do that, Senor, it would still be another service for which we would be grateful. Vaya con Dios.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
And for the benefit of his customers, Isaacs did change his name to Walnut, or in Spanish to Nogal. And today, the memory of this heroic peddler is kept alive on both sides of the border by the towns of Nogales, Arizona, and Nogales, Mexico. This is Fort Benton, a small army post far up the Missouri River in Dakota Territory, where a young naval lieutenant is just reporting to the post commander, who resents anything or anybody who is not Army. I call this story sailor on a horse.
Come in.
Sergeant Metcalf has returned with Lieutenant Drysdale, sir.
Lieutenant Drysdale.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, Lieutenant Drysdale. Send him in.
Sergeant?
You're to report back here in 8 days, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
You're a day late, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Was the boat from St. Louis a day late, Sergeant?
No, sir.
It was my fault, sir. Being unaccustomed to riding horseback, I couldn't make the necessary distance every day.
For being a day late, Sergeant, you'll be docked a day's pay. Dismissed.
But it wasn't his fault, sir.
Twice since you've entered my office, Drysdale, you've addressed me without my permission.
I was just trying to explain about the sergeant.
And that makes the third time. Talking out of turn seems to be your weakness, Drysdale. According to this report, that's why you were sent out here, for arguing with your superiors.
I was proven right, sir.
I'm afraid you're going to be a problem, Drysdale.
Lieutenant Drysdale, sir.
I recognize only Army commissions out here.
Navy commissions are entitled to equal recognition, sir.
Yes, yes. I'm afraid you're going to be a problem.
The Major will be happy to know I won't be a problem long. If he would give me a detail of men and the necessary equipment, I would be out of here and on my way in 2 days.
On your way? Where to?
To chart and report on the navigability of the Missouri River to its source, sir. Here are my orders.
Orderly. Have the quartermaster issue a rifle, saddle, and sidearms for Drysdale. He's going out on the next patrol with Lieutenant Whitcomb.
Those orders can't be ignored, sir. I have a report to make.
I'll tell you what to report. You report that the Missouri River runs west from here. That it's water clear to its source. That beyond that it's snow. Orderly.
This way, Lieutenant.
It's Mr. Drysdale.
Yes, sir.
Close the gate.
There's activity down there, all right. We're too far to tell what kind.
Here. Try this.
Telescope?
Navy issue. Just slide it in and out till you get your bearing.
Huh?
I mean a good view.
At least 1,000 of them. A war council. There's a Sioux war bonnet. And the war regalia of an Assiniboine chief. Sioux and the Assiniboine have joined forces.
Meaning what?
Meaning we've got twice as much trouble on our hands. Come on. We better get back to the fort and make a report. What's all that for?
I'm taking a bearing so I can tell the exact location of the Indian.
Well, you mean you can pinpoint the spot with that?
That's right. This is my nautical almanac. This is my azimuth compass. This is my correctional solar attachment. They're all.
Yeah, I know. Navy issue.
That's right. How'd you get?
Lieutenant!
Drysdale, it's too late to help. Come on.
Come in.
Lieutenant Drysdale, sir.
Mr. Drysdale.
I mean, Mr. Drysdale.
Send him in.
Come in, Mr. Drysdale.
You're supposed to be out on patrol, Drysdale.
Lieutenant Whitcomb is dead, sir. Also Private Jones, Indian Scouting Party.
Where were you when they were killed?
I was with them, sir.
How long ago did this happen?
4½ days.
You found your way back alone?
Yes, sir. It's easy if you know celestial and solar navigation. Lieutenant Whitcomb had a report, sir. The Sioux and the Assiniboine have joined forces.
Joined forces? The Assiniboine are hundreds of miles to the west of here.
They've joined with the Sioux and War Council. You should be prepared for an attack of at least 1,000 savages.
You seem to be unusually well informed, Drysdale.
I know what I saw.
And you saw 1,000 Sioux and Assiniboine, eh?
Yes, sir. Their position? 112 degrees by 24 minutes north, 47 degrees by 24 minutes west, or approximately 130 land miles northwest of here.
I want you to make this report in writing, Drysdale. I'm going to send a patrol out to this area. Now, if they don't find evidence of what you saw, come in.
Major, sentry reports the approach of 2 braves carrying a truce lance.
Truce, eh? Your so-called 1,000 Indians come to sue for peace. Tell them my term to surrender or be annihilated.
Didn't come to ask for peace, sir.
Then why did they come?
They're Sioux and Assiniboine sub-chiefs. They speak for 1,000 warriors on both sides of the river. If we agree to abandon the fort, they promise safe passage to Fort Union. We've 5 days to make a decision. If we don't leave,
Trying to scare us out.
They're not bluffing, Major. I saw.
I don't need your views, Drysdale.
Abandoning ship to come back to return and fight on better terms is no disgrace, sir.
Under my command, we face the enemy. I'll never give up this fort. Never! Evening, Metcalf.
evening, sir.
You seem nervous.
Nervous, sir?
Yes, nervous. What is it, Sergeant?
It's these war drums, sir. 4 days they've been at it. I can't help but thinking about tomorrow being the 5th day.
Don't tell me you've fallen for that bluff of theirs.
It might not be a bluff, sir. Lieutenant Drysdale was certain he saw him.
I'm just as certain he didn't. Sergeant, the canvas has been missing from several of the supply wagons. Why?
Needed repairing, sir.
Also, the reports show that Private Clark borrowed carpenter tools from the supply corporal. Why?
He likes to build things, sir. Used to be a carpenter.
In Drysdale, it seems, has been issued an unusual amount of writing material. Why?
You'll have to ask him that, Major.
brace this well. The mast, and there's a lot of strain on it.
Some more pitch.
Good. Now we've finished sealing the hull.
How fast do you figure this boat will go, Lieutenant?
Oh, fast enough to outrun those Indian canoes. A little breeze. Caulk that well.
You know, I ain't never saddled a sailboat before. It's gonna be real interesting. Well, I gotta get back to duty. Be back later.
Right, Ken. Use the muffle, Dan.
How's it going, Lieutenant?
Pretty good. Let's call it a night, man.
What about the mast? We haven't put that up yet.
Well, we can step her when we get outside. It's only a matter of a few minutes.
Sure wouldn't take any prize for looks.
All I hope is it takes us out of here if the need arises.
Hello, Drysdale.
I didn't expect to see you here, sir.
Of course not. I'm not an architect, but these don't strike me as being fortification plans.
Well, they're not, sir.
Curious to know exactly what they are.
Exercise and sea draftsmanship, sir.
Is it necessary in this exercise to have pitch on your hands and trousers? You're building a boat, Drysdale. Where is it? I asked you a question. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Then answer me!
I regret, sir, I cannot answer.
You mean you refuse? So you regret, do you? You'll regret it more when you face court-martial on charges of insubordination. Men, a boat was built on this fort. Its purpose? A cowardly retreat. Doesn't sound very pretty, does it? Yet that's why it was built. And there's the man responsible.
If the Major, please, I'd like to explain.
The Major does not please. Orderly! You built that boat without my permission, Drysdale. Now I want you to destroy it.
You can't be serious, sir. That could mean the difference between life and death of every man here.
From what? A handful of Indians with war drums? Carry on with it. Let's have no more discussion on the matter.
I'm sorry, sir. I must refuse.
Refusal to carry out an order is mutiny, Drysdale.
That could mean the safety of every man here.
Pick up that axe and carry out that command, or I'll shoot you right where you stand.
Roll call the stations! Man your parapets!
count?
I've been lucky so far, sir. Only 5 dead. But the average is against us.
That's speeders talk, Sergeant.
I'm only trying to explain the situation, Major. As fast as we push back one wave of Indians, another one comes.
Now you're arguing with me. Just like Drysdale. I don't care how many Indians there are out there. I'll never give up this fort. Never.
Supply sergeant reports the ammunition's running low, sir.
I'll tell Sergeant Metcalf to tell the men to save the ammunition.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing away from your station?
I came to speak to you about the boat again, sir. There's a breeze coming up, and if we...
I'll not abandon this fort.
It'll only be temporarily, Major.
I'll not abandon this fort.
Can't you see your position is hopeless? If you persist in this useless defense, you'll be responsible for the lives of everybody.
Don't you try to place the blame for this on me.
You're in command.
Yes, and if I lose this battle, it'll be because of you and that boat.
What?
Yes, you destroyed my men, their morale, their will to fight. All because you know that they've got that boat to escape in, and so do they.
That's ridiculous. No one can fight any harder than they are.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'll show you how hard they can fight. Wait till you see how hard they'll fight when they know they've got no boat to escape in.
Major! Major!
Stop that pistol, Drysdale. Go on! Don't you try to follow me. You're gonna get that wall. Hurry up! Hold it. Over there. Hit that wall. Stand back. Get back.
Major!
Get back.
Not only you!
Give me that axe. You see how they'll fight. You see.
Major,
I'll show you.
Drag him off! Like his leg's broken.
I hit his head pretty hard. Might have a concussion, too.
His ranking officer, I'm taking over.
Right, Lieutenant.
That suits us fine.
The fighting stopped. Get someone to help you with Major Creel. Get him to sick bay.
Yes, sir.
What does it mean, Sergeant?
They're getting ready for a sundown attack. That means they'll storm us with every man this time. Try to clean us out in one sweep.
We'll have to move fast. Take a half a dozen men and get that boat to the river gate. Private Clark will show you how to use the log roller.
Yes, so we'll be ready to sail in no time.
Unfortunately, we won't be ready to sail there's sufficient wind.
Yes, sir.
All right, open the gate and get this boat in the water.
Here they come.
Tell your men to stay at their stations till they hear the bugler, and then run for this gate.
Yes, sir.
Private Martin, go tell the doctor to get Major Creel and the other injured ready to move. Ordway, go to the storeroom and get the canoe paddles. We need a little help with this breeze.
Yes, sir.
You 7 men, leave your weapons here. Go help the doctor move the injured. Bugler, blow retreat.
Come in.
Lieutenant Drysdale reporting, sir.
Sit down, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
My adjutant take care of your men all right?
Yes, sir. May I ask how Major Creel is, sir?
Well, physically, he'll be all right, but only time will tell whether he'll be able to return to active service. I've been very much interested in your report, Lieutenant, the situation at Fort Benton. Major Creel served under me at Fort Union before he got this command.
I tried to give an unbiased account, sir.
Yes, it reads that way. Too bad about the Major. The strain of prolonged duty sometimes plays some pretty serious tricks with a man, Lieutenant. The worst of it is we don't always see it coming until it's too late. Well, I suppose you'll be anxious to return to sea.
Oh, yes, sir. But first I want to go back to Fort Benton.
You do? Why?
I promised myself I would. Besides, that river's great for sailing.
Happy sailing, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
A good many stories have been written about the fabulous days of California's gold rush. Some true, some fiction, some based on fact. But this story doesn't quite fit into any of these categories. I call it Gold Lake. It is early spring 1850, and it's been a long, dull winter, at least to Mel Hardin, editor of the Downeyville Clarion.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Mr. Hardin.
Hello, Mel.
Oh, hello, honey. Usual?
You, referring to me or the whiskey?
Honey, you're the only unusual thing in this whole darn town.
I'll take care of him, Sam. Sounds like you're having headline trouble.
Let's see. How can I get a newspaper out with no news?
Well, you could announce the date of our wedding.
Honey, I'm in no mood for jokes.
Who's joking?
I need something to attract attention. Something that can put in great big headlines. I get my left arm for a good headline.
Whiskey. A double.
Yes, sir.
The best in the house, please, bartender.
You heard the gentleman, Sam? Best in the house. On me, sir.
Well, now, that's right friendly of you, sir. To your good health.
We thank you. Here, have another.
Now that you mention it, don't mind if I do.
Why don't we sit down at the table? We can both be more comfortable.
After you, sir. After you.
You, come a long way, Mr.
Stoddard. Tom Stoddard, the name.
Oh, I'm Mel Hardin, the editor here in town.
Howdy.
How are you? Howdy. Where did you get that stuff, Mr. Stoddard?
Eh?
I said, where did you get that stuff?
Oh, that?
Uh-huh.
North Fork of the Feather. Whole lake full of it out there.
A whole lake full?
That's right. From shore to shore.
Mr. Stoddard, I've never heard of anything like that in my whole life. A whole lake full of gold?
Well, not exactly. A whole lake full of what's in that bag.
Gravel.
Well, I apologize, my friend. But, well, a man can work up a powerful thirst when he's been prospecting all winter without finding an ounce of dust. And, well, That little bag is always good for 1 or 2 drinks. No hard feelings, I hope.
No, not at all. Here, drink all you want. Harry! Oh. Give Mr. Stein anything he wants and put it on my bill.
Oh, no. Now, hold on there. Me buffaloing you out of a drink is one thing, but, well, I don't like to accept too much when I ain't got nothing to give in return.
Mr. Stoddard, you'd be surprised what you've just given me.
Oh?
Nice day, Mayor.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Here's your paper, Mayor.
Oh, thank you, Sandy.
I'll leave yours on the table, Mr. Faversham.
Thank you, Sandy. I don't know why I keep taking this paper. There's never anything in it worth reading.
Me too.
Lake of gold found. Prospector reveals discovery to Clarion editor. Mayor, wait a minute. Lake of gold found, Slim.
I think we'll find Stoddard over. Let's go over there. Let's go right over there.
Keep on,
Well, we better get out another edition. This one's going to be a sellout for sure.
Where is he? Where is he? Where's who?
Why, Gold Lake Stoddard, that's who.
There he is.
Oh, it must be Mr. Stoddard.
You, Mr. Stoddard?
Yes, my name is Stoddard.
Well, I'm Ed Faversham, the barber.
I'm Mayor Cutts. Slim Perry, owner of the Donneville Hotel.
Beniamino Biancalan. I make it the boot.
Lionel Lawson, I own the Emporium. Shaving a haircut first thing. Make you feel like a new man, Mr. Stoddard. Then some new duds, a complete new outfit.
The new boot. And a room in my hotel, the finest one I've got, with a clean sheet.
Just a minute, gentlemen. I don't understand all this.
Why we're offering you the hand of friendship, Mr. Stoddard.
You are?
Donneville is proud to have you.
Come on.
You we're going to take good care of you.
Mr. Stoddard, would you lift up just a little, please?
Yes, but those are mighty expensive-looking pants.
The best in the house. Gentlemen, please. This is a sharp razor. If I were to cut Mr. Stoddard, I'd never forgive myself.
How does it feel?
Sure comfy. I never had nothing like them before in my whole life. But,
The best the boot the money can buy.
well, that's just the point. But
The other foot, if you please.
Are you going to be all day, Frank? What's your hurry? I want him to sample this cigar. It's the only genuine clear Havana west of the Mississippi. Got them from a drummer who stopped at my hotel on his way to Frisco.
there's nothing in Frisco that you can't find here, Mr. Stoddard. Donneville's a town you'll grow to love. Sure is the friendliest town I ever did see. But
You'll find a box of these in your room at the hotel, Mr. Stoddard.
The Clarion was a sellout, Mr. Stoddard, but I saved the last copy for you.
But it's a clear Havana, Mr. Stoddard, direct from Cuba.
yes, I guess I'm just not used to them.
Look, you didn't ask for any of those things.
No.
They made you take them. In fact, they forced them on you.
That's just the point. I did take them, and I got no way of paying for them.
But you'd be glad to pay them back if and when you made a strike, wouldn't you?
Well, sure.
So they're grub staking you. There's nothing unusual about a miner accepting a grub stake, is it?
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
That's the only way to look at it, Stoddard. Can't you see these people, they're not giving you anything they can't afford. And when you can afford it, you'll pay them back. Now, isn't that right?
Well, I've been prospecting for close on to 30 years without making a strike. But I suppose if I keep at it another 30, I might find some gold. Maybe a whole lake full of it. Then all I gotta do is figure out a way of draining it.
Stoddard, I'm not asking you to say one word that isn't the truth. But if you can keep your mouth shut, say for a month or two, you can live in this town and live like a king. And I'll be able to sell a few newspapers. You see, business hasn't been too good with the Clarion recently.
I see. Well, I don't suppose it would be right of me to do you out of any business, especially after all you've done for me.
Now you're talking.
Mel, Oh, excuse me.
Well, that's all right. I was just leaving, ma'am.
Why, you're Mr. Stoddard.
Well, yes. I guess I do look a mite different.
Carrie, I won't be able to drive you over the valley. I got some headlines to figure out.
Mel, you promised.
I know I promised, but I've got too much work to do. Tom, you're not doing anything. Why don't you drive Carrie over the valley?
Well, I'd be more than happy to. That is, if it's all right with you, ma'am.
Well, I'd be delighted with your company.
Pardon me.
Night, Mel.
Oh, good night, Carrie.
Good night, Mel.
Good night, Stoddard. Headlines. Stoddard.
Here's your morning paper, Mr. Stoddard.
Well, what am I doing today, sir?
Oh, planning a big smelter right here in Donneville. Going to employ 100 men.
Well. Read it first in the Clarion. Thank you, Sam.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Stoddard.
You too, Sam.
Good morning, Tom.
A wonderful morning to you, Carrie. I'll have my usual, please.
Oh, it's all ready. Everything just the way you like it. 4 eggs boiled exactly 3 3/4 minutes. 8 slices of bacon, crisp, and toast slightly burned at the edges. And coffee, lots of it.
Carrie, you're sure spoiling me. You know, if you're not careful, you're going to find it hard to get rid of me.
Maybe I don't want to, Tom.
Carrie, I want to tell you that.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mel.
How are you today, Mel?
I'm hungry. Carrie, I'll have the same thing he has.
Coming up.
You're the soul of gratitude, aren't you?
Gratitude? How do you mean that?
I'll tell you how I mean it. I build you up from a drink-mooching bum, and you show your appreciation by stealing my girl.
Believe me, Mel, I never intended for anything to turn out the way it has.
Well, it's not too late to change things. We're going to start right away. Now, the first...
Oh, there you are, Stoddard. Good morning, Mel. Now you've had enough breakfast. Come with me. I got something I want to show you. Didn't tell him anything about it, did you, Carrie?
Oh, wait a minute. What is this all about, Joe?
Oh, wait a minute. You'll see. Come on.
Wait a minute. This is all very confusing. What's going on?
Just wait. You'll find out.
There you are. Well, what is this?
Look. Looks real important, doesn't it?
Well, yes. Yes, it does.
You're putting Downville on the map, Mr. Stoddard, and this is our way of showing our appreciation.
Wait till you see the inside. Carrie helped us pick the furnishings.
Come on in, look it over.
Yeah, let's go.
Look, he doesn't know what to make of it.
Solid mining company now open for business.
Business? What business? What do I do here?
Well, you see, it's like this, Mr. Stoddard. The snow will be melting on the mountains pretty soon, and you'll want to be starting operations. Well, dredging a big lake, that takes plenty of money.
Yes, I guess it does.
But we're ready to back you to the hilt. Anderson over at the bank had these stock certificates issued, and we're ready to buy in. All that remains to be done is for you to figure out how much capitalization you'll need, then we'll know what each share's worth.
No. No, I can't do it.
Look, we know there are plenty of bankers in San Francisco and in the East who want to get in on the deal, but we figured you'd rather do business with your friends.
Oh, you don't have to give us your answer now, Mr. Stoddard. The mayor's throwing a big banquet in your honor tomorrow night, and you can tell us then.
Regardless of your decision, I hope you'll accept my invitation.
Yes, so, all right, I'll be there, I guess.
Well, gentlemen, I think we better all leave. Mr. Stoddard has plenty of work to do.
I hope you'll give our proposition your serious consideration.
Serious consideration. Yes. Yes, of course.
I'd better leave, too. I guess you got lots of things to figure out.
Yes, Carrie. A whole lot of things.
I'll see you later.
Carrie,
Oh. What is it?
can we sit down?
Those old clothes. What happened?
I've come to my senses. That's what's happened. Carrie, I've never been so ashamed of myself in my whole life.
Why?
For being a phony. That's why. There's no lake of gold, Carrie.
I know.
You know.
Well, let's just say I suspicioned it. Ever since that first day when you let Mel walk out of here with your bag of gold. If that had been real, you wouldn't have parted with it so easily. Especially to a man who was a complete stranger to you.
But you've gone along with all this. You let me eat here free. Why, you even picked out some of the furnishings for my office. My office. Why, Carrie?
Well, at first I felt sorry for you and didn't see any harm in letting somebody with nothing get a little something, if it didn't do anybody any harm. And then afterwards, I wanted to see how far you'd let it go.
I let it go too far.
It would only have been too far, Tom, if you'd have never told me.
This here's a stock certificate book, Carrie. And I've gotten written down all the names of folks that's been good to me. So many shares for each of the ones I owe.
Shares of what?
Of anything I ever find. I'm pulling out, Carrie. I'm going back to Prospect.
Tom, don't go. I'll pay the men back whatever you owe them. I've got some savings. We'll manage.
Carrie.
I guess you couldn't, could you?
So long, Carrie.
So long, Tom.
Gold Lake, a hoax. Clarion editor victimized by confidence man Stoddard. Oh, that ought to sell a few papers.
Even a gold pebble, let alone a whole lake.
And I've been shaving him free ever since he came to Donnyville.
Let's run him out of town.
Right.
It now appears, however, that no such lake exists, except in the mind of Stoddard, who is now exposed as one of the cleverest promoters who ever built an unsuspecting town.
He's made Donnyville the laughingstock of the whole Motherlode country.
Lynching's too good for him.
Have you seen him? Where is he?
That's what we want to know.
He's not in his room, but all his new clothes are there.
And he ain't been at Carrie's place since breakfast. He making the monkey out of us, that's what he do.
Hey, boys. Sandy said he thinks he saw Stoddard leaving town.
What do you mean? Think you saw?
Well, he had his old clothes on at the time, and I wasn't sure. But it must have been him.
How long ago?
For just a few minutes, he was walking north.
Let's go get him.
Now, let's teach him a lesson.
Yeah, we'll show him they can't make fools out of people.
A man like that's a menace to honest, well-meaning people. Come on, let's get him.
Right.
Sneaking out of town, huh? Well, yes, I was, George. Don't you George me, you swindler. Now, wait a minute. I explained everything to Carrie.
No, we don't know nothing about Carrie. But tell us, is all this true?
Yes, but it's not the whole story.
It's whole enough for us. Grab him.
Now,
Take him over there.
I admit what I've done was wrong.
Well, no time.
Please, you've got to understand. I never wanted to cheat anyone.
Is that why you let us feed and clothe you this whole time?
And house you two, the best in my hotel.
Laughing at us all the while.
We're giving you something to laugh for.
Please, you've got to let me explain how this all happened.
Never mind the explanations.
Here, start digging.
Digging?
Nobody can say we didn't try to give you a decent burial. Or I'll be doggone if we'll dig your grave. Now get that pack off and start digging.
They're gonna hang Stoddard.
Hang him?
Yeah. They're making him dig his grave down at Hangman's Tree. I gotta tell Mr. Harden.
Never mind, I'll tell him. Mel, they're gonna hang Tom Stoddard.
Hanging?
He's digging his grave now at Hangman's Tree. Mel, you've got to tell him the truth.
Harry, I never expected it to go this far. Come on.
Deep enough.
Come on, climb out. What do you stand down there for?
You'll be in there plenty long enough.
Wait, the deeper I go, the better it gets.
Oh, quit stalling.
Stalling? What I mean is the deeper I go, the richer it gets.
You've gone crazy?
Have you ever seen anything like that in your life before, mister?
Slim. Harvey. Stoddard found gold.
A great thing! Look!
They're already burying him.
Harry, I'm sorry.
Found it, Mel. Stoddard's found gold.
Where is he? Where's Stoddard?
It's true, Carrie. Real gold.
It would serve him right if you kept everything you found. You men know what Tom Stoddard did before he left town? He made you all shareholders in anything he found.
You did? It's the least I could do after you'd all been so nice to me.
You hear that, Harvey? We're all in on the deal.
You better get back to town, Stoddard, and fill out the papers on your claim. Yeah. And I've got another claim I want to fill out some papers on, too. No hard feelings, Mel.
Me? No, not a bit. You just give me another headline.
And so the hoax of Gold Lake ended up with one of the richest strikes of the Mother Lode. Millions of words have been written about Sam Houston, the hero of Texas, of his early brilliant career as the governor of Tennessee, of his strange self-imposed exile among the Indians after the disappointment of his first marriage, and of how he avenged the massacre of the Alamo and defeated the Mexican general Santa Anna at the historic Battle of San Jacinto. But to me, the most fascinating angle of his spectacular career is the part played in it by lovely Margaret Lee. I call this story The Girl Who Walked with a Giant. It begins on that Sunday afternoon in May 1836, when the crowds rushed down to the levee in New Orleans to do honor to Sam Houston, fresh from his victory at San Jacinto. In the crowd come to do honor to Sam Houston are his old army mate, William Christie, the widow, Nancy Lee, and her daughters, Emily and Margaret. Margaret Lee is 17, tall, violet-eyed, a halo of curls above her wide, intelligent brow.
Tie out that line. Take up the slack. Stay back.
What's wrong with General Houston? Is he wounded?
Yes. His ankle was shattered at San Jacinto. The doctor who brought him aboard was afraid of lockjaw, and we've been a week making port on account of the storm.
I'll get him the finest surgeons in New Orleans.
I'm afraid it's too late, sir.
Margaret, the captain thinks he's gonna die. He can't. He just can't.
Come on, fellas, help me get him off the ship. Sam, it's William Christie. I'm going to take you home and get you a doctor.
I'll get up by myself.
No, dear, they'll take him to the doctor.
They can't let him die. Not such a great hero. They've got to heal him.
Three years later, in the early summer of 1839, Margaret Lee saw Sam Houston for the second time in her life. It was at the stately home outside Mobile, Alabama, where her sister Emily, now Mrs. William Bledsoe, was entertaining with an elegant soiree called the Strawberry Festival.
My husband has never brought me a more wonderful surprise. How is it that Alabama is honored with your presence, General Houston? Or should I say President Houston?
No longer president, Mrs. Bledsoe, but just a private citizen who's come here to interest your husband in the investment potentialities of the Republic of Texas.
Margaret, we have a very distinguished guest I want you to meet. General Houston, this is my sister, Miss Margaret Lee.
I'm charmed.
Margaret, why don't you introduce the General to some of the other guests? I'd be delighted.
Must we?
No, not if you don't want to.
I'd rather concentrate on you. It isn't often that a business conference has such an enchanting climax.
Here, this is a strawberry festival, and I haven't even offered you one.
I've never seen anything so beautiful.
They are lovely berries, aren't they?
I was speaking of your face.
I'm glad you like my face. Because I've liked yours from the first moment I saw it.
When did you ever see my face?
3 years ago, when you were lying unconscious on the deck of a schooner. You don't know anything about me, but I know a lot about you.
Shall we sit down and you tell me what you know?
Well, I know they removed 20 pieces of bone from your wound that day, and that you got well and went back to Texas and became president of the Lone Star Republic.
And what else?
You lifted that wild frontier country up out of chaos and made it into a sound, respected nation. I know all the wonderful things you've done for Texas. But now I'd like to know what you're going to do for you.
I hope to fulfill a long-lost dream.
What is it?
Perhaps soon there'll be a time when I can tell you.
Yes, Mother. Come in.
Margaret, it seems to me you spend too much time in your room. Writing to the General again? After I asked you not to?
We may as well have this thing out now. He wants me to come to Texas to marry him.
I won't hear of it.
He suggests we have the ceremony in Texas when you and Emily and William come out for your business trip.
I shall never give my consent to it.
I shall never marry anyone else.
You mean that, don't you?
Yes, Mother. I mean it.
Very well. But the wedding must be here, in your own home, with our own minister officiating.
Oh, Mother.
Saying, and I share your anxiety, Dr. Smith.
There's no doubt about it, Chief. You picked the ideal First Lady.
First Lady? Sam, is that what you two were talking about? You're not going to run for president of Texas again.
It isn't anything that I want, sweetheart.
Texas needs him, ma'am. The last administration has ruined the Republic. Our credit is gone.
Well, then let someone else reclaim it. If you go back into the president's office, the whole world will crowd in on us. The hate of your enemies will poison the air we breathe. Oh, Sam, all the happy life we planned together will be sacrificed.
Mrs. Houston, I know the power you have over the chief. Do not, I beg you, use it against the Republic.
Margaret and I will talk it over and let you know my decision.
Goodbye, Chief. Goodbye, Mrs. Houston. Remember, without Sam Houston, Texas is lost.
Goodbye, Doctor. Come again.
Thank you.
I've been haunted for months, Mother. Ever since Sam took office as President of the Texas Republic.
What is it you fear?
Assassins.
Assassins? But the place is well guarded, isn't it?
But it isn't. Sam refuses to have a guard posted.
What is this? A council of war?
You've guessed it. I'm tired of playing second fiddle to Texas. For just 1 hour, I want to be your #1 girl.
I think that can be arranged. Yeah, what have you to offer?
I can give you a piano concert.
I'd like that. It might ease the tension.
Now go and prepare a light repast.
Sam, do sit down. And stay away from that window.
I'm too restless to sit down.
What are you working on tonight?
I'm trying to keep Texas from erupting into violence while I work for annexation to the United States.
Can you do it? And stay alive?
Don't worry about me, sweetheart.
How can I help it? The Mexicans are hysterical for vengeance after the Santa Fe expedition. Some madman will... Sam.
I heard a shot.
Someone tried to kill Sam.
Assassins?
Now, forget it. You have to expect things like this when you're in politics. The fellow was a crank.
Well, there's got to be an end to it. Because if there isn't, then let Texas go her headlong way. Let her people fight and die if they insist.
Margaret, this is not the talk of my courageous wife.
Well, things are different now. There's only one thing that's important to me. When our baby is born, I want you here by my side.
Margaret.
Are you glad, Sam?
Glad? Nothing in the world could make me happier. I've waited all my life for a son.
And if it's a girl?
It'll be a boy. Has to be. Name of Sam.
Those papers came by post from the East this morning.
Weeks old, all of them. Now look at this. Polk, slavery in Texas. Clay, Union, and Liberty. Why did the United States have to drag the Texas Annexation Treaty into its political campaign and then mix in the question of slavery?
Well, Polk was nominated. Perhaps that means victory for your annexation plan.
Why doesn't the Senate act? Can't they see how important Texas is to the United States?
But the whole weight of the abolitionists is against us.
Everything I've worked for in this term of office hangs on getting that treaty ratified.
Not everything, Sam. You've kept us out of war with Mexico, and you've made peace with the Indians, and you've made Texas sound. These are immense accomplishments, even without the treaty.
But why can't we get some word from Washington? I can't stand this suspense much longer.
Then let me bring in our son and relax a little. Young Sam has been asking for you.
Fine. Fine. Bring him in. So, my son has been asking for me, huh? I tell you what, Julia. If I can't fix it so you can be a citizen of the United States, I'll build Texas into such a nation that it extends from the Gulf of Mexico to the Pacific, and from Oregon to the halls of Montezuma.
Excuse me, Mr. President.
Oh, come in, Collins.
I have an urgent message, sir.
From Washington?
Yes, sir.
Well, what is it? What does it say?
The United States Senate has rejected the treaty with Texas.
Well, that's that. I shall retire from public life. And I'll build that Texas plantation house for you that I've been promising down in Huntsville. I'll call it Raven Hill.
Margaret, where are you?
Here, Sam, in the garden. You have news.
It's a letter from Andrew Jackson, my old chief. He says Congress has passed a resolution asking for the annexation of Texas.
Oh, Sam, at long last. I hope it isn't too late.
Now, Texas may do the rejecting this time. With France and England both working to secure us a treaty of independence from Mexico, we'll be strong enough to go it alone.
You worked so hard for annexation to the United States. You wouldn't let pride overcome your good judgment now.
Andrew Jackson is dying. He asked me as a last favor to him not to oppose annexation.
If you don't oppose it, Texas will accept.
I know.
You've already come to a decision, haven't you?
I have. For the sake of Texas as well as for my old friend, I'll give my hearty cooperation to annexation.
Darling. Such fun having you here, Mother. It gets lonesome with Sam way off there in Washington.
Lonesome with those two obstreperous children and another one on the way?
As much as I love my children, Mother, they are not as yet intellectual companions. I can't describe to you what it has meant to me in growth of mind, to enjoy the broad view of things I share with Sam. He is a Titan in every sense of the word.
And you are a fit wife to a Titan. Sam has fulfilled your every expectation as a husband?
In all ways but one. I could wish that he would join the church. Perhaps someday he will.
My dear love, tomorrow is our communion day, and if the Lord spares me, I expect to attend and partake of the sacrament of the Lord's Supper.
Sam, my beloved, I've prayed for this day.
Well, Senator Houston, I hear you were baptized and all your sins were washed away.
I hope so, Dominie, but if they were all washed away, Lord help the fishes down below.
Gentlemen, Sam Houston, Governor of Texas.
Listen to that mob, rejoicing because Texas has joined the Confederacy. Now they'll have to reap the harvest of bloodshed and ruin. I did my best to prevent it, but I failed.
It's Texas that's failed, not you. For more than 20 years, you've given her all your strength and your wisdom, and her people have now repudiated you.
Now they command me, her governor, to take an oath of allegiance to the Confederacy, or else resign my high office.
Dearest, I hate to add to your burdens, but our son, Sam Jr., is enlisted in the Confederate Army, in Dr. Ashbel Smith's company.
Don't cry, my darling. He has to decide such things for himself. And I must decide for myself. I must make my decision tonight.
I'll see that no one disturbs you. And dearest, my love and my prayers are with you.
To my fellow citizens, I refuse to take this oath. Oh, God help me. I don't know. I don't know. To my fellow citizens, in the name of our rights and liberties, which I believe have been trampled on, I refuse to take this oath. In the name of my own conscience and my own manhood, I refuse to take this oath.
My dear, you've been up all night.
I'll never do it, Margaret. I can't go back on the Union.
I'm glad you made the right decision.
It'll mean another upheaval for you. We'll have to move out of this executive mansion.
And go home to Raven Hill. I'll start packing this morning. But first, let's watch the sunrise. The city is lovely in this morning light.
I wonder what the people in those houses, in all the houses of Texas, will say of Sam Houston today.
I don't know what they'll say today. But I can tell you what the people of Texas will say 100 years from now. They'll say no one ever loved Texas so deeply, or gave so unselfishly of his spirit and his strength in her service.
I would have given up long ago, Margaret, if it hadn't been for you. Only your love and your presence have given me the strength and the faith to go on serving.
It's you who are wonderful, my beloved.
No. I'm just a girl who was privileged to walk with a giant.
And that's the story of Margaret Lee Houston, whose love and devotion and high ideals brought to fulfillment Sam Houston's great potential. The first lady of Texas.
Once we get through this canyon, we'll be inside of the corral. You think we've lost him?
Not as long as the rebels are paying them to trail us. What'd I tell you? They caught up with us.
You hold them off and I'll push the horses on through to the station.
Too risky.
Listen, Sergeant, I'm not losing these horses. We need every one of them desperately. Keep them moving!
Death Valley Days.
Howdy, folks. I'm the Old Ranger, and this is the Taylor Ranch, the station they're heading for with this latest bunch of horses. A splinter station, it's called, because it's an offshoot of a larger Army remount station. Now, Mary Taylor, the widow of a Union cavalry officer, runs the operation, rounding up horses and delivering them to the Union forces. She's right. The most desperate need of both sides in the Civil War struggle is for horses to meet their terrific losses. Every animal counts in a splinter station.
Come in. Those Indians really had us boxed in. Did you get any of them?
They all evaporated. Same Indians that trailed us all the way from Santa Fe.
Well, the horses are safe in the corral.
You risk your neck, you know.
What's the difference as long as it worked out all right?
There is a difference. Your life is worth more than any number of horses.
What about the Union cause? Anyway, they're fine horses, and Fort Riley will be glad to get them.
Fort Riley is still a long ways off.
With that bunch that Edwards brought in,
We ought to deliver nearly 100.
If the trail's as hot ahead as it's been behind, the Rebs and the Indians both gunning for us, we'd be lucky to get a handful to them.
Maybe I better go with you.
You're staying here, ma'am.
We'll be an extra gun for you.
Sorry.
Say, who's the boss of this outfit anyway, you or me?
It's all right to have courage, ma'am. But sometimes you've got too much for your own good or anyone else's.
Whatever you say, Sergeant. But you better get going.
As soon as possible.
Looks like a new house.
Could be the Splinter Station.
You'll know the Splinter Station when we come to it. Settlers, don't let them see it. There she is. Mary Taylor herself, the Blue Belly Wench.
Hey, Ox.
Ma'am?
Hello, pretty.
About ready to fold, ain't she?
Yeah, that's why I wander here in the barn. I don't know, somehow I'm worried about her, Ox.
Well, there's no reason to be, Miss Taylor. She's a fine, healthy animal.
She just doesn't seem to be acting right.
Oh, it's the heat.
I hope so. She's just like my own child. I've raised her from the hour she was born.
Well, you need me. I'll be right here to help. After the drive starts, give you a hand.
Thanks, Ox.
Well, we're in luck. They're just starting a drive. The place will be deserted soon. That's the last drive they'll make from this station. Just take a look at the horses she sent into the Union Army. Our cavalry's down to percherons and work animals.
Ooh, she's mighty pretty. Got spirit.
I'm leaving Otis and Gideon behind. With Ox, I'll give you 3 hands you can count on, in case you need them.
That's more than enough. Once the horses are gone, there's nothing here the Rebs or anyone else wants.
Who's that fella she's talking to?
Sergeant Laughlin. Between them, they run things.
But she owns the shebang, eh? I wonder if he's sweet on her.
She's a horse wrangler.
Yeah, but she caught herself one husband. There must be a woman under all them ways of hers, too.
She's a woman, all right. And a dangerous one.
Look for us back the end of the week.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Ah!
Well, they've gone. See how many men you can find left down there.
A couple of wranglers and a blacksmith. That's all. Where's Mary Taylor?
She went in the barn.
Well?
You remember that settler's house we passed 2-3 miles back?
Yeah.
You think if that house caught fire, they could see the smoke down there at the station?
I reckon.
All right. You go back there and set fire to it.
Set it on fire? Why?
When Mary Taylor sees that smoke, she'll send those 3 ranch hands over there to help.
Well, how do you know she would?
Well, she's half the woman everybody says she is. She'll do just that.
And then she'll be all alone.
That's right. She'll be all alone.
She won't fold today, ma'am, I'm pretty sure. But I'll stay with her tonight if you say. Watch her, just in case.
Good. You know, Ox, this mare's the only stake I've got in the future. Someday this war's going to be over. And I'm going to improve this place. Starting with this mare and her colts, I'm going to breed the finest horses in the West. That's my dream. It was my husband's dream, too.
I know, ma'am.
He saw what was happening after the war started. Horses being sacrificed by the thousands. It just breaks my heart every time I see another bunch of them start for the front. Think that...
It's the only way we can win the war, ma'am.
I know. And I'm proud to be a part of it.
Well, I guess I'd better...
Ox. Is it true the Confederates have a nickname for me?
Could be.
What is it?
Don't rightly want to repeat it, ma'am.
Mean it's that vile?
Well, manner of speaking is compliment.
Compliment?
What I mean to say is that the more they insult you, the more they're afraid of you.
Oh. Well, I'm not afraid of them.
Well, that's great. Just as long as you ain't foolhardy.
You sound just like Sergeant Laughlin.
Well, I'll be over in the blacksmith shed if you need me. You be a good girl now. Don't you worry your missus. Fire! Over yonder.
The Dodds place.
Yeah?
You saddle up and get over there as fast as you can. Where's Otis and Gideon?
Over in the cookhouse eating supper.
I'll get them.
But...
I'll be all right. Saddle up.
I heard of yellow bellies and red bellies, but never blue belly.
Well, that's what they call her. The Bluebelly Winch. Ma'am?
The Dodds place is on fire. Ox is saddling up. You 2 boys go with him.
Well, we can't all go and leave you here alone.
Don't worry about me. Those folks need help.
Well, that ain't right.
Will you get going before the place burns to the ground?
How do we know when the Indians has set that? That they'll be over here next?
Sergeant Laughlin didn't skin us alive. We left you alone.
Look, I'm the boss of this outfit, and I'm telling you to go.
Well, no woman's giving me orders.
Then you're fired. I'll go myself.
No, ma'am.
You can't do that.
Then do as I say.
cavalry. Join the cavalry. Join the cavalry. Wanna have a good time. Join the cavalry.
With you, lazy bones. Just a minute. Come on.
Bluebelly wench.
What do you want?
First, I want a cup of that coffee. Come on. Then I'm gonna burn this station. And then I'm gonna kill you.
Pleasure to kill women?
Not women. Just one. Leave it alone. Scared?
No.
I didn't think you would be. That's too bad. You got anything to eat here, or do you Yankees eat this swell?
You Rebs doing any better?
Before the war, my family lived at York Landing. It's a fine place. You may not believe that, but it was a real fine place. And the Yankees burned it to the ground. They left one chimney standing. I'd never killed a man before. But I found out it wasn't hard to do. And the more you kill, the easier it gets.
War's a terrible thing. Nobody really wins.
The South was winning. Your army was no match for ours. A bunch of store clerks and factory hands, city dudes, cavalrymen. Most of them don't know a charger from a mule. They kill 500 horses a day, slaughter them. And who cares? There are always plenty more, thanks to foragers like you.
We're fighting a war.
I saw those horses you sent to Fort Riley. Fine, young animals.
A man's horse can mean a man's life.
Yeah. And that's why I'm going to kill you.
My mare, she's ready to foal. Let me go to her. Let me by! You can't stop me.
A bullet can stop you.
Well, nothing else can!
There you are, you blue-belly wench.
She's having trouble. Can you help me?
I can shoot her, too.
I think the colt's coming the wrong way. One of the legs is bent sideways.
It's a breech berth.
She can't go on like this. It'll kill her. Please.
Well, I'll try to straighten the foal's leg out. It's their only chance. Now, you stay at her head and hold her still.
Sorry.
Easy, girl. Easy. Easy, girl.
All right, baby. It's all right.
I'm just gonna help you. Easy now, lay still. Lay still. Easy. Easy, girl. Easy. Easy now, girl. Easy. I've almost got it. That's it. Straighten out. The foal can come now.
She's so weak now she can't exert herself.
Girl's gonna need some help. All right, fetch me a rope.
You think she'll make it?
I'm not thinking about her. I'm thinking about the foal, too. Well, go on, get the rope. Easy, easy, girl. Easy. She's a good girl. A real good girl.
A little filly.
She just arrived in the world and already she's hungry. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Life's a miracle, that's for sure.
You were wonderful. I never will be able to thank you enough.
What's the mare's name?
War Cry. What's yours?
Caleb Luck.
Luck. Lucky for War Cry, maybe. If not for me.
When I got here, I really would have enjoyed killing you. Now I can't. War does things to a man. A few years of it, like I said, killing becomes easy. Kind of glory in it. It's the first time I ever helped bring life. I don't think I'll ever feel the same about taking it again. You got nothing to be afraid of, man.
Luck, come here, quick. Those are my men. They'll kill you. Get away.
All right, man.
Goodbye, Caleb Luck.
Goodbye, ma'am. Maybe when the war's over, I'll come back. I'd like to take another look at that filly. I kind of feel she's part mine.
I'll name her Miss Lucky.
It's real nice of you, ma'am.
Hurry.
Nobody at the Splinter Station ever knew of Barry Taylor's encounter with the Reb, Caleb Luck, or why the black filly out of War Cry should be named as Lucky. But several months later at Fort Riley, Sergeant Laughlin heard a story about a Confederate cavalryman who knocked a fellow cavalryman down because he referred to Mary Taylor as the Blue Belly Wench.
Here's your salt, 6 pounds. You sure that's all you need now?
I think that does it.
Got a good gun, bullets, ammunition's scarce, but I could spare a few rounds till the freight wagon gets here.
Well, thank you, but we don't use guns.
Don't use them. Everybody needs a gun in this country, mister. The Indians been giving a lot of trouble to miners up the river.
My husband and I are not people of violence.
But these are Modocs. They're out for blood. You gotta have protection.
Oh, we have.
Oh, then you are armed.
The strongest weapon a man could ask for.
In that box you brung with you? I thought it appeared mighty heavy.
Oh, no. Right here. The Holy Word.
Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. This could be almost any gold town in the mother lode in the year 1850. But it happens to be the town of Murphy's Flat on the upper reaches of the Sacramento River. It is here that Dan and Mary Bartlett, armed with nothing but faith in God and their fellow men, arrived to join the throng of gold seekers along the river bar that was to be known as Devil's Bar.
You're a minister.
Just a man of peace.
But when you're dealing with savages...
We'll take our chances.
We don't believe in the use of firearms.
Well, it's your funeral, friends.
Mr. Merritt, would you please send these supplies over to the blacksmith shop? Our mules are there.
Sure. Alf, take this stuff over to Jake's, huh?
Oh, no, I'll get that.
Well, you finish it, Merritt?
Yes.
He outfit you all right?
Yes, we got everything we needed.
Yeah, at a price, huh?
Well, you can't haggle when there's only one store.
Yeah, that man's a highbinder.
Oh, but Mr. Higgins, while we're loading up, I have something for you to fix for me.
Huh? What in tarnation?
Mr. Merritt! Hank! Hey, come on out here and take a look at this.
Take a look at what?
That!
Well, that boat won't give you any more trouble, Mr. Bartlett.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Higgins.
What in tarnation is that? Some kind of newfangled underwear?
It's a diving suit, Mr. Merritt.
Diving suit? Well, good luck, Mr. Bartlett.
Thank you very much.
You make out what they're doing?
Looks like he's got some kind of a pump.
Hey, he's got on that diving suit.
Let's go down a little closer. Take a good look.
Yeah, let's.
That's just right, Mary. Did you, check the pump?
Yes, dear, but you will be careful, Dan.
Well, now, don't worry, Mary. Don't forget I've been thoroughly trained in this equipment.
Did you hear something?
Oh, probably one of the mules.
It could be Indians.
Well, if so, we shall simply make them welcome.
You're right, dear. They'll have to be friendly if we show them a spirit of brotherly love.
Well, a couple of prospectors, I guess.
They seem familiar.
Afternoon, gentlemen. What can we do for you?
Oh, we were just passing by. Thought we'd say howdy.
Glad you did.
Haven't we seen each other before?
Yes, ma'am. In town. My name's Alf, and this is my friend Hank.
What are you aiming to do with this rig anyway, folks?
Oh, I'm going to do some prospecting on that riverbed.
You mean you're going to sit right at the bottom of that river and pan for gold?
Well, I wouldn't say exactly that. But if the gravel is rich enough, I'm going to build a sluice box on the top of that little ridge right here and wash it out.
Well, I'll be hanged. Whatever give you that idea?
Oh, my study of alluvial deposits. You see, at the bottom of that river, there might be nuggets washed down, big ones, washed down from the mountainside. Well, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I'd like to get started.
Oh, go right ahead. Don't let us hold you up.
Now, Mary, remember, if anything goes wrong or if you need anything, just tug on this line here a couple of times.
I understand.
Okay.
What do you know?
Well, I think I've seen everything now.
That's it, hold it. Done it.
What is it, Dan?
I'm not so sure. Well, look here, Mary.
Why, it seems like metal of some kind.
Isn't this one of the rocks I brought up from the river bottom?
Yes.
Well, there must be tons of it down there. Mary, we're going into the assay office.
But it can't be gold.
I know that, but it just might be silver.
Oh, Dan, do you really think that...
I think we ought to go to town with some samples.
Then he walks right into the water, just like he's taking a stroll down some avenue. Pretty soon he's up to his neck, then his eye.
No.
And then the water swallows him up.
Bottle of red-eye, Merrick.
Holler, Red Eye, friend.
You mean you got no liquor?
That's right.
Oh, no. You mean I walked them 3 miles for nothing? When do you have some?
Freight wagon was due in yesterday, that's all I know. And whiskey's going up, friend. It'll be 2 bags of dust.
And I won't pay.
Well, it cost me more to get it up here. I ain't in business to lose money.
Hey, Mr. Merritt. Those tender feet are back in town.
The Bartletts?
They're going into the assay office.
What do you think it is?
Can't say for sure, but soon let you know.
Looks like you got lucky, Mr. Bartlett.
Maybe, just maybe.
We're hoping it's silver.
What's it look like, Carl?
Did he make a strike?
Yeah, you made a strike, all right. Found one of the purest deposits of lead I ever seen.
Lead? Now, ain't that a downright dirty shame? Mr. Bartlett, I think you ought to study them alluva deposits, or whatever you call them, again. Then maybe you'll learn the difference between silver and lead.
Better luck next time, friend.
Say, are you sure it's lead, Carl?
There's no doubt about it.
Dan, look.
It's all right, friend. We'll help you. What happened?
Indians attacked freight wagon. Charlie killed. Dead horse camp wiped out.
You've lost a lot of blood. You'll have to rest. But you're going to be all right.
Thanks, ma'am.
Are you in any shape to tell us more, Luke?
Like I said, the Indians are on the warpath. They're armed to the teeth, roaring drunk on your whiskey.
Well, were they aiming this way, you think?
They're aiming to clean a white man out of this whole valley.
You said they were armed to the teeth. Where'd they get the guns?
Oh, lots of places. How do I know? We got to stop them somehow.
I ain't going on no posse.
Well, we'll be on our way now. Come now, Mary.
Yes, dear. Now remember, just stay quiet and those wounds should heal nicely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Where are you folks going? Back to camp. It's time to do a little more dredging before sundown.
Listen, young fella. Are you crazy? You just hearing Luke tell you that the Indians are coming?
Your camp will be one of the first they'll hit.
Well, if the Indians should come, we shall extend the hand of friendship.
The hand of...
Come on now, Mary.
There's a nice couple.
He's gonna wind up dead. He's crazy.
All right, men, all right. Never mind the Bartletts. We've got to figure out a plan of defense.
Now, listen. If we're half smart, we'll collect all the guns and ammunition, and we'll hole up right in this store.
Maybe we better clear out of here and ride for Spring Lake.
We haven't got time for that, I tell you. We're practically surrounded.
Look, now, wait a minute. I make a motion we get a rough idea as to how much ammunition we got.
That's a good idea.
Now, I got about 5 boxes over in the shop. Alf?
6 or 7.
About the same as Alf.
And I got a couple of bullets.
2 boxes, maybe. Being in the assay office, I never needed much.
4. There ain't more than 100 boxes among all of us.
Look, now, don't get panicky. Merritt's got plenty.
I ain't got plenty. I'm out. Clean out.
You had 20 boxes just last week. What happened to it?
What do you think happened to it? Any miner coming through here bought some. I ain't got, 50 rounds left.
That means that the Indians have got more lead than we have.
What are we going to do?
So let's make a run for it, for the lead starts flying.
Lead, wait a minute. Maybe we ain't so bad off after all. Carl, didn't you say that Bartlett struck pure lead?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, if Bartlett will give us that lead, we can make our own bullets in Jake's Forge. Then we can dig in right here and stand those Indians off.
I don't think Bartlett will give us any lead, Matt.
Why not?
Well, you heard him. He's against violence. I know them fellas.
Well, I, for one, I'm against dying.
Right. I say we ride out there and take that lead if Bartlett likes it or not.
I agree. We got a right to protect ourselves.
Well, yes, we do, but suppose he gives us an argument, and I think he will.
Well, that'll be just too bad for him, because we're going out there and get that lead one way or the other. Now, come on, men.
Afternoon, Mrs. Bartlett.
We'd like to have a word with your husband.
Already signaled him.
Good.
Well, good afternoon, Mr. Higgins. Gentlemen, pleasure to see you.
Afternoon, Mr. Bartlett. Sorry to interrupt your work. There's a big emergency. We need your help.
Oh. Oh, I presume you mean the Indians. How can I be of help?
We need ammunition to defend ourselves.
Well, I certainly don't have any.
We need your lead, Mr. Bartlett.
My lead?
The town's nearly out of ammunition. We're going to defend ourselves against the Indians. We need bullets.
And the lead on your strike is pure enough for us to melt it down and make bullets in Jake's Forge.
Oh, no, gentlemen. You can't have my lead for that purpose.
Mr. Bartlett, you and your missus are in worse danger here than we are in town.
That's right. We heard on the way up here. 2 more camps wiped out.
Yeah, the miners are all leaving the digging, up and down the river.
Well, I'm sorry, gentlemen. But I'm against violence. I will not knowingly participate in it, either directly or indirectly. You may not use my lead.
We're taking it.
Violence breeds more violence, gentlemen. Taking that lead will only mean more bloodshed. The Lord has told us in clear terms, thou shalt not kill.
Then you tell that to the Indians. Our lives are in danger.
Yeah, let's get that lead so we can start to make them bullets.
Well, where is it?
Down there, under the water.
Yeah, but how do we get it?
The same way Bartlett does, I suppose.
That's right. Somebody got to put on that suit and go down.
Well, I ain't any good at that kind of thing.
I wouldn't know nothing about it either.
Yeah, you gotta be trained to use that contraption. Well, you're trained, Mr. Bartlett. Get that helmet back on. You bring up the lead.
I will not.
You'll go or regret it. We're a lot stronger than you are.
You're wrong, Mr. Merritt. I have an ally that you can't even see.
You get that helmet on and do as we tell you.
No.
Maybe we can figure on something else, Merritt.
What's the matter? You getting yellow? I tell you, men, it ain't good to go against a man that has them kind of convictions.
Yeah, it might be bad luck.
What good it'll do to shoot him? You all backing down?
It makes me kind of leery to go against a man that's got the Lord's word behind him.
Yeah, fighting the Almighty is like fighting against something you can't see but you know is there. All right, you fools. I'm riding back into town. From there, I'm hightailing it to Spring Lake. Come on.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more help to you, Mr. Higgins. But I feel very strongly about this.
I hope you never have to face the Indians, Mr. Bartlett. But if you do, you'll always be welcome in my place, with or without the lead.
Oh, Dan, I wonder
If we should be partners to shooting and killing?
No, of course not, Dan.
That's about the only thing I see to do. And what's more, we're going to organize our defense right now. The main thing is not to panic.
We ought to barricade ourselves in the store. It's the strongest building in town.
No, them Redskins are liable to burn that store first thing. Or we'd be roasted alive. The safest thing to do is to get right here in the middle of my corral and barricade ourselves, where we can see them coming. We'll make every bullet count.
I think you're right, Jake.
All right, now the first thing, let's get the ammunition and the arms organized. Here.
Everything's loaded, Merritt.
Just get these pelts into the wagon.
If you hadn't given the Indians the ammunition for these pelts, we wouldn't be in the fix we're in right now.
Will you shut up and get moving? Come on.
It was a wonderful supper, Mary. I think I have time for one more train of water before dark.
Wait a minute, Dan. I have something to tell you. It's this. Even if we have found only lead so far, I've enjoyed every minute of it. Dive deep, dive well, said the farmer in the dell. Daniel Bartlett dove for gold. La da dee da 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 dum. Do 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 da 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 dum. Sally as she loved to say. Daniel Bartlett fell for a ghost. La da dee dee dum da dum.
Are you all right, Mary?
Yes, I'm all right.
I wonder what happened. I tried to gesture to them that I wanted to talk and make friends, but instead they ran away.
Sometimes, Daniel, I think the Lord works in strange ways.
What do you mean, Mary?
Well, I wonder if they didn't mistake you for the devil.
Oh. I do believe you're right. So that's about all there was to it, Mr. Higgins. Except for this morning. When we got up, we came out and we found all these goods piled all around.
A peace offering from the Indians. You know, there's no question about it. They mistook you for some kind of devil god.
But where did they find all these supplies? Why, there's flour, sugar, yard goods, even fur pelts.
They belong to Merritt. The furs he got from the Indians for selling guns and ammunition. Merritt and Alf and Hank took off for Spring Lake yesterday with all this stuff from the store. I guess the Indians caught up with them after all.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I, but what on earth are we going to do with all this stuff?
That kind of ties in what we wanted to talk to you folks about.
How's that?
You know, Merritt's store is empty. We'd like you and Mrs. Bartlett to set up a business in there. Why, these supplies will more than enough to get you started. What do you say?
Why, it's a wonderful idea, a fine idea. Except it just doesn't seem right somehow to get a store, entire business for nothing.
For nothing. You know, Mr. Bartlett, we all laughed at you with that there diving suit. But that's what saved Murphy's Flats from the Indians.
That's right.
You know, we need a storekeeper. What do you say?
Well, as long as you put it in those terms, a man could do a lot worse for himself. Like you said, Mary, ways of the Lord are sometimes strange. Mighty strange.
You've just heard the story of how a diving suit, the first ever used in the West, protected the Bartletts and the town of Murphy's Flats from the Indians. From then on, the section of the river they worked would be known as the Devil's Bar, and the suit, just like this one, which was used at this time, became an historic museum piece for posterity.